Let's do a redo on the variac test. Good evening, YouTube. It is 6:15 now in the evening on this Thursday. As promised, I did get the wavy washers, spring washers, whatever you want to call them, in the mail today. I have already got this one on and put the little C-clip back on it, and it's ready to go, ready to test. I'm going to try to get you both views of this if I can. Something like that should work. You'll be able to see it back here, and then I'll take the other camera and give you a look at what the what he calls putting out. And I have got it on the 200 volt range, so I should be getting good. Now I'm not using any power transformer this time, just the we're just measuring the AC, so I wanted to do that. I think it's down all the way. I'm pretty sure, because I think turn it that way, it goes up. I'm pretty sure that's the way it works. So that should be all the way up there. Now coming back down. Alright, so let's get this one hot. You can see the, I think you can see it. Go ahead and put the voltage on this one. Nothing on the meter at all so far. I do have it wired correctly. I'm just going to go up to 100 volts. I have 1 and 2 as the input off the variac there, and then 1 and 3 is going to the meter as the output. Now let me fire up this other camera so you can see what happens when we turn it up. Alright, now we're turning it up. Alright, well, that's interesting. We don't have a thing. I'm going to guess I have something wired wrong, because I know I'm making contact. Alright, that's all the way up. That should be 120 volts. Well, 100 volts actually. It's not working. So let me do some investigation and see what else could be wrong with this thing. I've got it all the way back down now. Alright, I'll bring you back in just a second. Alright, we are back once more again. There was no problem. I mistakenly had the meter set on DC. You remember me having the problem with the fluke before? Well, I had that problem again. It was on DC. So as you can see, I'm going to show you that 99.76 or 9, whatever, 100. Now we'll look over here. 99.5. This is coming out of the variac with the input that you just saw going in. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it all the way up. Not all the way up, but up to the rated voltage, which is 120. So there we go. Roughly 120 there. And if we look up here, 119. Pretty close. Now I'm gonna flip this around while I'm holding on to this. And you can see it goes down very nice and smoothly. Each time it stops, I have to get another grip, but you can see it is working perfectly. Yes, it is, and we are happy about that. Very, very happy. And I'm sure my friend will be happy that it is in fact working. Looking at those spring washers, I don't know if you could tell it from looking at them, but they are the perfect size. Now that's as low as it goes right there. 0.8 volts, that's close enough to zero. If you look at mine over here, When I turn it all the way down, you will see it doesn't go all the way to 0 either. But it is like 0.2, 0.3 is what it ends up being. So it's working very nicely, and I'm very happy about that. I did grease the shaft a little bit, give a little bit of a smoother operation to this. So I think you will agree that it is working just fine. I see the battery light flashing on the Canon, so I think we should end this here. You guys have a pleasant evening. I will be getting this in the mail here soon, so like I said, you guys have a pleasant evening. Thanks for watching, and we will see you.